Rat rods are an ever-growing sensation in the car community that triggers imagination and creativity due to their built-to-drive, not-to-show, low-budget style. Most rat rods are known for their rusty patinas and old-school looks, but these rat rods push things a bit over the edge. First up is the 1957 Chevy Wagon. This beast was built back in 2013 by Chris Walker for the Rat Rod Magazine Build-Off competition, which demands that contestants build their car within 30 days and stick to a strict $3,000 budget. Contestants also have to complete a 300-mile cruise to prove the rat rods are actually functional and can drive at a decent distance without falling apart. Chris won top spot that year, which included having his 57 Chevy featured on the cover of Rat Rod magazine. The following year he built Bugley, a custom 1964 Volkswagen Beetle with a 1958 TS10 470 Continental Cessna airplane engine set up with a pair of Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetors rigged up with a boat throttle instead of going with the original factory fuel injection. Past the engine sits a Munster 700 R4 transmission surrounded by a custom-built tube frame. The rear of the car is made from a 1937 Chevrolet Humpback and has Buick portholes on the hood, along with rear air ride suspension. And to really confuse people, Chris built the car in right-hand drive, meaning the driver sits on the right side of the vehicle instead of the left like most American cars. Like the 1957 Chevy Wagon, Bugley was built for the Rat Rod Build-Off competition and ended up going home with second place. His next build was this 1937 Dodge tanker truck. It runs a 780 horsepower engine with a Dart SHP block, Dart Pro 1 heads, and a BDS 671 blower. It turns a lot of heads at car shows, and much like the other builds from Chris's shop, the tanker truck has gained a lot of attention from the rat rod community in recent years, with it being featured on many Instagram pages and YouTube channels. A common point of interest on this build is the addition of methanol injection. For only $300, Chris Walker was able to pull an extra 49 horse out of the motor simply by adding a methanol injection system. Not bad for $300 bucks. Chris's latest creation is the Holt Camino, which started its life as a basic 1959 Chevy El Camino. Horrifying car guys everywhere, the whole car was dramatically cut up and pieced together into an interesting two-door wedge shape, then placed on a custom-built chassis. Up front, the Holt Camino is packing a blown 400 cubic inch small block Chevy with a 671 BDS blower, Cali's lightweight crank, and also added methanol injection like the previous tanker truck. Overall, the engine makes 800 horsepower. For extra class, Chris added Goldwing-style roof flaps and mounted the shifter for the auto box in the middle of the roof. He also set it on Mickey Thompson tires and added Woodwood brakes. The car made its first appearance at the Rat City Ruckus in Las Vegas last year, where it came away with 2 trophies and later entered into the prestigious SEMA car show. Since then, Chris has been driving this thing everywhere since it's street legal here in America. He also decided to take it racing and ripped her down the quarter mile, running a best time of 12.49 at 125 miles an hour. The Holt Camino and all the other rat rods in today's video can be found on Chris's Instagram page called In the Weeds Hot Rods, or ITW Hot Rods for short. I'll put the link to it down in the description so you can get to it quicker. But that's all for this video, so don't forget to subscribe.